So, your exam over. How was your exam? Easy or tough? Okay. I hope you all are done well. So, next, our continues our same chapter, second chapter, average. Do you remember how to find out the average? Okay, I think you remember that how to find out the average. The same chapter, so how many word problems are given in your textbook. So, let us start our next question. Then Ramu checked his sale of milk for some days and calculate the average income to be 150 rupees per day. If he continues like this, how much can we expect from the sale of milk in June? The Ramu checked his sale of milk. Then per day he got what? 150 rupees per day. So per day income is what? 150 rupees. Then in the month of June, do you know how to count the months? How many months make 1 year? How many months make 1 year? Yes, 12 months make 1 year. Then each month has how many days? Each month has how many days? 30 or 31 days. Do you know how many months have 30 days? Do you know how many months have 30 days? How many months have 31 days? Do you know that? So you can say how many months have 30 days. See. April, June, September, November. These 4 months have 30 days. I think you know that. So, 12 months make 1 year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then these 12 months make some months make 31 days, some months are make 30 days. Here is given what? June. June make how many days? Now we have discussed. Then 4 months make 30 days. Which are the? April, June, September, November. These 4 months make 30 days. So we can write what? There are days in June. There are days. How many days? 30 days. There are 30 days in June. Per day income what? 150 rupees. 150 rupees. Then average income is given. Average income is calculate the average income to be 150 per day. Then we want to find out what the sale of milk in June. We want to find out the sale. What's the sale in milk in June? So we can then milk in June what? There are 30 days in June. Per day income is 150 rupees. So we can write milk in June equal to 150 into 30. 150 into 30. So no space, enough space here. So rub here. Then per day 150 rupees. Then month of June is 30 days. So we can write 150 into 30. So this 20 is kept here. So we can take only 15 and 3. How to multiply this easily? They kept these 2 zeros here. We can take only these two numbers 15 and 3. Then do you know? Table 3. Okay. Then you do it 3 5s are or 5 3s are. Both are same. 3 into 5 or 5 into 3. Both are same. 5 3s are what? You say the multiplication table 5. That's easy one. 5 1s are 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 3s are 15. Then 5 is right here. 1 is the carryover. Understood? Then 3 1s are what? 3 1s are 3. 3 plus 1 4. Here is got what? 45. Then do you remember we are keeping 2 zeros here. So we can take these zeros and put it. 45, put these 2 zeros. These 2 zeros. Then we got what? My milk in June, 4,500. 4,500. Understand? Sale of milk in June. What's the sale of milk in June? 4,500 rupees. Per day got 150 rupees. So 30 days got how much rupees? 4,500. Understood? So in these problems we are doing the, first of all you study the multiplication table. Okay. Okay children, now we are discussing the second problem. The average age of a child in a class of 35 is 11. The average age include 35 is 11. The average age including the teacher is 12. The average age including the teacher is 12. How old is the teacher? What's the question? The average age of a child in a class of 35 is 11. Then how many children in the class? 35 children. What's the average age of the child? Children 11. Okay, the number of students in the class is 35. The average age is 11. Including the teacher, the average is 12. Then how many numbers including one teacher? Total number in the class 36. 35 children plus one teacher. What is total? 36. Then we want to find out the two sections of this problem. First of all, we want to find out the sum of the age in children. Sum of the age of the children. Then second one, we are going to find what the sum of the age, if we calculate, and we will find out the teacher age. Teacher age. So we want to calculate the two cases. First one, that average age equal to sum of the age by number. Then average age equal to what? Average age equal to 11. Okay, now we are writing average age equal to 11. Then average age of the children what? 11. The number what? How many children? 35 children. So we can find out the sum of age. The average age and number is given. You find out the sum of age equal to average age into number. So 11 into 35. So we can write 35 into 11. Do it. Do you know the multiplication table one? Then do it. 5 ones are 5. 1 3s are 3. 5 ones are 5. 1 3s are 3. Add this 5, 8, 3. Then what is the sum of the age of the children is 385. 385. So first case is over. You have to find out the sum of the age of children is 385. So next is average age including teacher. Second case is including teacher. This is only children. First case only children. The second case including teacher. Average age is what? 12. Then total numbers in the class what? 35 plus 1 teacher. So we can write what? 36. So can calculate the sum of the age equal to same method. We can follow the same method like as above. Then we are doing the average age into number. So we can write 12 into 36. 12 into 36. So we can write 36 into 12. Then again, then 1 and 2. Do you know this that multiplication table? 1 and 2 is very easy. So you do it. This 6 2s are 12. 2 is right here. 1 is the carryover. 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7. Then 6 1s are 6. 1 3s are 3. Then add these two numbers. Then 2 is right here. Then what is 6 plus 7? 6 plus 7 what? 36 into 12. 6 plus 7. Then count 6 up. So take the 7 fingers and after Count after 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 is right here, 1 is the carryover. 4. Then what is that? 432. And right here, no space is there, so we can write here. The sum of the age 12 into 36 equal to what? 432. 432. Then we have to find out the teacher's age. Teacher age equal to, then we have to subtract these two numbers. Then we have to find out the teacher's age. How to do it? Then you subtract these two numbers. The first case and second case. The children what is including teacher 432. Then only the children what's the sum of the age? 385. So do it these two. This is subtraction. 432 minus 385. When you do it, 2 minus 5 is possible? No. So we can do the one is 1 borrow from 3. 3 become 2. The 2 will be 12. 2 minus 5 is not possible. So 1 borrow from 3. 3 will be 2. This 2 will be 12. 12 minus 5 what? 7. You don't know the subtraction, you count after 5 to 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What we got? 7. You write 7 here. So 2 minus 8 is possible? No. So again 1 borrow from 4. Then 4 will be 3. The 2 will be 12. 12 minus 4 what? 12 minus 4. Then you count after 8 to 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4. Then what's the age of the teacher? Then age is 47. Then in this problem you have to find out the two sections, two parts. First of all, the sum of the aging children. Second one is including teacher. What's the sum? 432. So you are subtracted. From these two numbers we got the teacher's age is 47. Understood all? And now we are going to discuss the third question. What's the third question? There are 8 teachers in a school. When a 35-year-old teacher was transferred and another teacher joined, the average increased by 2 years. How old is the new teacher? There are 8 teachers in a school. Then when 35-year-old teacher left, transferred that school, then joined the another teacher. That time the average is increased by 2. Understood? Total 8 teachers in a school. 135 years old teacher is transferred. Then again the one teacher is joined. So that time the average is increased by 2. Then how old is the new teacher? We want to find out the new teacher age. So here is given is a total. The sum is not given. The number is given. What is the number? 8 teachers. Number is given. Average also given. What is average? Average is not given. So only given the number of teachers 8. So we can write the total by 8. Then total equal to 8 into average. This is the first case. Then again the another teacher joined and the average is increased by 2. So we can write average plus 2. What is increased? 2. Increased by 2. So we can write average plus 2 equal to total. You don't know the total. To write this total minus number of transferred teacher age. What is 35 plus new teacher age. Okay. This is. Then second case we can write the average plus 2 equal to total minus 35 plus new teacher age. Here also we can write 8 into average. So we can write 8 in 8, put a bracket, the average plus 2. This we can write what? 8 average into average plus 8 twos are 16. So we already given the number of teachers is given. So this 8 is right here, 8 into average plus 2. So we can write 8 into average, 8 times of average plus 16. 8 twos are 16. So write the same one, total minus 35 plus new teacher age. No spaces here. So I write here. The second case is 8 times of average. 8 times of average plus 16 equal to, what is the total? Total is what? Total equal to 8 average. 8 times of average. You are substituting here 8 times of average because you already written what? A total equal to 8 average. 8 into average. So we can write 8 times of average. 8 times of average minus 35 plus new teacher age. New teacher age. So we can cut it, these two one, these are the same. 8 times of average. Okay, how to understand, how to write the 8 times of average here? The total equal to what? 8 average. So we can write 8 times of average. Then you cut it, these two ones are, then only we can write 16 equal to minus 35 plus new teacher age. New teacher age. Understood? We are substituting this. Then these are the same, so we are cut it. Then the equal sign is here. So we can cut it, these two same sentence. So we can write 16 equal to minus 35 plus new teacher age. What do we want to find out? We want to find out the new teacher age. So we can write 16 plus. This is equal. We are writing the 35 in right side. So this minus becomes what? Plus. The 35 take in the right side. Then minus sign become plus sign. Plus 35 equal to new teacher age. Understood? This is equal. Then we are taking 35 into the right side. So minus become plus. So we can write what? 16 plus 35. We want to find out the new teacher age. Then 35 plus 16. Add this 6 plus 5, 11. 1 is the carryover. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. What is the age of the teacher? What's the age of the two teacher? Is 51 years old. Teacher age is 51 years. Understood this? So we are discussing the 3 problems today's class. If you have any doubt, ask me the class time. Okay, children. Then let's wind up the class now. Let's catch you later. Bye.